welcome to an exciting episode of Megumi's Puppy Countdown. Today, I'm doing interviews. That's right, I'm hiring for the position of guard dog here in my office. This is where I'll have my puppies, and I need a good qualified guard dog. Without further ado, let's get to the interviews.
My name is Jackson, and I saw the advertisement, so it looked like, this is a nice office. So I thought, man, I could do this job, so that's why I'm here, Miss Megumi.
Well, I see you're wearing a nice blue scarf, but what does it say on it?
It's just a nice scarf. It doesn't really say anything.
Can you tilt your head up a little for me? That's good. Have you seen my balls? Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah, boy, this sure is a really, really nice office, and, boy, is there any, can we talk about something else?
Well, we might circle back around to that. So let me ask you a few questions. Do you have any security training?
Well, I did. I used to work for the FBI.
Well, that's very impressive. I know the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
No, not that FBI. The other FBI, the furry ball inspectors.
The what? What are you talking about? I've never heard of that.
Oh, well, it's kind of like a Fight Club. We're not supposed to talk about it. But, I'm sorry I haven't brought it up. Do you have another question for me?
Okay, yeah. Now, you see this picture on the wall? That's my Uncle Leroy and my Mama Gracie. They're the two best doggos I've ever met. Now, do you think that you could be as honest and as strong as they are?
Yeah, sure. Can I ask you another question? Do I have to take a pee test to get this job?
Well, yeah, of course you do. Wait, why would you even ask that?
Well, do I gotta take the pee test right away?
I don't know. We'll figure that one out. I got one more question for you. Do you see this right here in front of me? Do you see this? Now, can you tell me what kind of dog is that?
Well, I knew there was gonna be some tough questions on here. Boy, this sure is a really, really nice office. It'd be a great place to work. What was the question again?
Yeah, you can't answer that question, and, you know what, Mr. Jackson, thank you for coming in. I think we're just going to go straight to the pee test. Report to the lab tomorrow, okay?
Which lab is it? Is it the chocolate lab or the tan-colored lab that lives next door? Which lab do you want me to go see?
I really appreciate you coming in, Mr. Jackson, and, we'll be in touch, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you for having me in. I'm gonna go see if I can find some balls.
Well, that was the end of the first interview. Wow, I don't know. Well, let's get on to the second interview. I mean, it can't be any worse, right? So, Miss Yuki, tell me about yourself and tell me what your skills are. Yeah, hey, that guy that I just passed in the waiting room, he just walked out of here. He said something about, I gotta go find a tree to pee on? Something about some type of test with a tree? Yeah, he's a little confused. So yeah, tell me about your skills. Did you go to any kind of school, professional security training or anything? Yeah, I was the head of security for the Cleveland Brown football team, and, in the end zone, they call it the dog pound because they're the dogs, D-A-W-G-S. I was the head of security. Wow, Miss Yuki, that's very impressive. And can you tell me any other security details you worked on? Oh, yes. I was the lead dog at the Los Angeles International Airport, and I would coordinate with all the other dogs, and we would do the inspections, looking for drugs and weapons coming through the airport. Wow, very impressive. Okay, I got another question for you. Do you see this little figurine in front of me? Can you tell me what type of dog this is? Oh, yes. That is a boxer. They are a medium to large or short-haired dog, and they're like a breed of the Mastiffs type. They're developed in Germany. Their coat is smooth and tight-fitting. Colors are fawn or brindle, but they can be in all black and all white. Just very rare. They have a broad and short skulls. They're with a square muzzle. They're very strong, very jawed. They're very good with children. They were bred from an old English bulldog, and that dog is now extinct. The boxer is a member of both the Kennel Club and the American Club, and considered part of the working group. Wow, very impressive. Okay, well, I've got a really tough decision to make because I've had two excellent interviews today. And thank you for coming in, Miss Yuki, and I'll be in contact. Are you comparing me to the guy that was in here right before me? Because I can see out your window behind you, and he's peeing on your bush right now.
Miss Megumi, I think I completed my pee test. I peed on a bush, a tree, and I peed on the chocolate lab next door.
Yeah, that's him. I gotta make a tough decision. All right, Miss Yuki, thank you for coming in. Well, thank you, Miss Megumi. It was really a pleasure to do this interview. I look forward to hearing from you. Well, now I got a tough decision to make. I gotta choose who I'm gonna hire for this security position because my little puppies are gonna be here in about 3 weeks, and I'm definitely gonna need a boxer security detail. Well, hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to this really long episode of Megumi's Puppy Countdown. Hey, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.